Alright, everybody, welcome back to the Trueborn JP3 stream, and I gotta be honest with you guys, I hope they never take that clip out of this game. Like, the birthday jail it's actually my favorite thing right now. It is truly brightened my world in ways you will never understand. And if they do take it off, I will be taking that clip. I don't care how many copyright strikes I get. That is one. Ready. Till then, I need to get a bangus to boo. A boo is to bang. Wata una indeed. And if it doesn't work, well, the next 10 is going to be guaranteed. There it is. Yeah! There it is. Guacamole boo. Yeah! Edmund Honda boo. There we go. What's up, Ariel? Not exactly under the sea anymore, are we? I wonder if Ariel's backstory is this is the original design that Rim wanted for the Bang Boo. That would be a cool little backstory, wouldn't it? Cause she said that she designed a Bang Boo and Sunbringer didn't like it, or it just didn't appeal to a lot of people as cute, so they kind of backed out of it. What if that was her design? It'd be cool. It'd be cool to find that out. Maybe they should just come out and say something, you know? Just put that in the lore somewhere.
Afternoon! Let's get your little companion some new parts. I got plenty of new ideas. Neos, one by one. I got plenty of new ideas. Let's try them out on EOS one by one.
Yeah, you can see when they started to actually try with the animation for the Bang Boo. I probably don't have enough money though. Then again, I don't think this uses too much money.
Someone just asked me why I wear sunglasses indoors. Well, obviously because it's cool.
How'd they just ask you? I've been standing here this whole time. There was no one around us. This guy's crazy. And then he wears shit. Then he wears sunglasses indoors too. This guy's unhinged.
Have a good one. Please,
okay, try to drop that into the presets. Could Operation Matrix Harmony above all after passing through more than 10 non-combat areas? Did I really go through more than 10? Jeez, I didn't think I was doing that. Oh my god, that's embarrassing. All right, yeah, apparently that run I did not want to smoke at all. I was trying too, because I need to get rid of those curses. I was trying. That was the wrong button.
Huh?
No. Okay. So now I don't have to be hesitant about using Robin again. Which, if anything, I'll probably stash him right there. I think I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, this looks alright. Now, is there anything else I'm forgetting? Oh, yes. The thing I usually forget. Oh, wait a minute. I totally forgot this outfit can wear accessories. I can accessorize. Yeah. No. Yeah. Yeah, that'll work. Nope, doesn't look douchey at all. Alright. So, beach combing and such. Now, I was trying to come back to when all the events are revealed. I don't think that's the case still, but let's progress a little bit further. Treasure trading? Beach combing? After an item is picked up, harvest seed materials have a 50% chance to yield double for 4 seconds. Oh. No, I think there's a certain threshold I have to complete before I get to the next story, though. Or at least I'm just trying to get a warm up and remember what the gameplay is like.
Ready for a massive haul? Found something new. I'll be taking that.
Ah, damn. Thought I was still boosting. Oh, I need to go into fever state for that.
I'm
Never
really
mind.
on a roll now.
Like right now. There we go. CB brooming, CB zooming.
No beach treasure escapes my gaze.
Damn, I did not use that well enough.
Easy peasy. Another full haul.
Not my best work. Perfection. You win. Perfect. Alright, there we go. So let's see what's going on. Wait a minute. Yes. Alright, now we can see what's going on. Why y'all had me pointed the wrong way? Hello? Ah, Weiss. Good morning. Therese, why you sound so tired? Not exactly a great look for the resort manager to be looking so worn out like this. I got so caught up in cleaning the beach that I lost track of time. By the time I finished, the sun was already up. Time sections of beach are still being cleaned up, but they'll be open to everyone soon. As for the issue we discovered last night, once Mr. Favco arrives later, I'll handle the contact termination with him. The deputy manager is still racing to analyze the data, and besides, you need your strength before dealing with that loudmouth who loves to boast. Get some rest first. It'll still take a while on Belle's side. Health comes first, then negotiations. Getting proper sleep is an important part of preparing for a mission, Lady Therese. Thanks for looking out for me, everyone. We did get some rest when we came back, so with a little more time, I should be back to full strength. But you're right. I should really listen to everyone and take a bit more time to recover. Now, that's what I'm talking about. But the manager left one thing out. Health comes first, then business, and negotiations after that. With us by your side, whenever you go to handle that contract termination, it's gonna go smoothly. Okay, why you put me on the spot like I didn't say that same exact thing? Therese worked overtime to clear a new section of the beach for us, so we can't let our hard work go to waste. Let's focus on getting the shop and the party ready first. To make up for my earlier failure to bring anything back, I'll take care of all the material gathering today. As for crafting and selling the goods, I'll leave that to Lady Lucy and Weiss. Well, that's a great plan. Today's materials are all on you, so show us the same fighting spirit you have in that battle. And hey, tall one, looks like you finally learned to take initiative and work with the team. That's more like it. You flatter me, Lady Lucy. I've learned it all from you. Alright, everyone's pretty reliable. It's settled then. I'll be back in a sec.
Ah, that's more like it. Hold up. Yep. Alright, that's perfect now. Anyway, the no breath beach combing area is all set and ready to go. There's plenty of good stuff waiting for everyone out there. Lastly, I wish you all smooth sailings with today's operations and party preparations. Therese, you're starting to yawn. Was that a yawn? Is that how you put a yawn in wording? Okay, you're starting to yawn. You should head back and rest a bit. If you're not feeling well, everyone will be worried. Therese nods, bids farewell, and heads towards the reception area. Hopefully, no guests have urgent issues that require her assistance. Weiss, we have a small favor to ask. Would you come beachcombing with me? Just as Lady Lucy said, cooperation is always more efficient than working alone. Yeah, let's do this together. Why not? Makes sense. After all, it's the first step in the whole process. Having more people on it could at least double the efficiency. Lady Lucy, would you like to join us? Yeah, I'll pass. The same logic applies. Can't leave everything on Lolo at the shop. I'll stay here. Alright, manager. Now that everything's settled, let's save the small talk for after work. Time to head to the shop and get ready for business. Yeah, it's time to open business. Words, I can say them. Alright, Sigurd. Ready to go. Weiss, don't you think it's a bit too odd to say you're good at something you haven't even finished yet? Based on past experience, perfect success requires countless rounds of training. Anyone stepping in at the last minute is bound to make people a little uneasy. Sigurd, your previous training is very useful for beachcombing. I see. Before we officially start beachcombing, I'll go over every training drill we've done. I'm sure the final results won't let everyone down. The hollow issue has been resolved, so let's focus on the task at hand. I hope what I have gathered will be of great help to you and Lady Lucy in crafting and selling goods. But Weiss, I have a small favor to ask. Would you come beachcombing with me? Okay, we've been through this before. We did, yeah, okay. Yeah, let's make the first step perfect together. Alright, I'm glad we ended up rounding the bases again. That never gets old. Random weather may occur in the beachcombing area, granting different buffs. Different beachcombing tools further enhance the buffs provided by the weather. Recommended tools will be indicated. View a tool's effects here. Choose the recommended beachcombing tool. We have new beachcombing characters to choose from. Look at that! It is me! As you can tell from my abilities, I specialize in dashing. So allow me to take the lead on this beach operation. Alright, immediately enter dashing state or extend already existing dashing state by 8 seconds. Excuse me. Passive effect, dashing duration can stack. For every 5 seconds spent dashing, the tool pickup range widens. Oh, damn! Okay! Let me scope that. So as long as you keep running, running, and 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 running, running. Peak globe, the body and soul. Active skill. Immediately enter dashing state or extend the extended dashing state. Yeah, we read this. Makes the most of Sigurd's beachcombing ability to collect even more sea materials. Which means that doesn't stop her from bashing things either. As long as she's dashing, she can go through boxes, right? Oh yeah!
Full speed ahead.
Oh yeah!
Full efficiency at its peak.
Run! Run! Oh yeah, that's kind of nuts. Oh yeah, this is kind of nuts. Oh yeah, this is kind of stupid. I gotta go fast. You can't stop me. I got to go fast. Rolling around, speed of sound. Places to go where to follow a rainbow. I would say, can't she even go in fever state?
Let us take them in one go.
Okay, you gotta answer my question swiftly enough. Breaking so many boxes.
As promised.
Yeah, Sigurd be zooming, man. Big zooming energy. Hey. Get it. Get it. Why you skipping the grid like that? That was kind of weird to see. Get it. Oh, sorry. Yeah, why they skip the grid like that? Y'all see that shit? My OCD was flaring up when I saw that. Oh, man. Can't deal. Weiss, how was your haul today? Very good. I noticed that the marine products we collected today seemed different from what we were gathered before. So this is what Weiss and Lady Lucy were talking about. One single beachcombing area isn't enough to sustain operations, right? New ingredients lead to new products, and new products attract more customers. That's just how it works. Wow, Sigrid, you've got everything figured out, huh? Is that so? You're too kind. I just took inspiration from everyone and used my own skills while beachcombing, and managed to gain a few extra chances to observe. Alright then, Weiss. Let's head back, sort everything out, and get ready to welcome the customers. Lady Lucy has been waiting for us for quite some time. She's probably getting a bit antsy by now. Okay, so I've been beating around the bush for a while, bro. Sigrid is kind of caked up crazy, ain't she? Like, damn. That curve is quite nuanced. Alright, I'm done. I just want to say I was impressed, that's all.
Look! The rain stopped and the waves have calmed down. So tell me, did we deliver or did we deliver?
Oh boy.
Honestly, this resort is a nightmare client. We busted our butts working overtime to fix your crisis, and we don't even get a thank you?
By the way, there's been some NPCs in this game that I've given that same voice, and people said that doesn't fit. Hoyoverse apparently agreed with me to the nth degree, because Favco sounds horrible. As he should.
Well, if it isn't the kid who kept questioning me yesterday, look at that. Still think you're better than me?
Huh? You think you're better than me? Worked overtime. You fixed the crisis. Did you?
You busted your butts working overtime to fix our crisis? That's a big claim to make without any proof.
Utter nonsense. You know full well what you are capable of. To disregard the work we put in and claim the credit for yourselves is disgraceful.
The heck's your problem, lady? Hey, calm down. Don't bother arguing with her. It's pointless. Bottom line is, we solved the resort's problem. Therese, when are you settling the remaining payment?
Mr. Favco, what you said is simply not true. The manager and their friends are the ones who actually resolved the situation. The only contribution your team made was not making things worse.
Oh, and we're just supposed to take his word for it? Fine. Then I can say I'm a void hunter, a TOPS executive, and an advanced investigator while I'm at it. Even if the job got done because of some mysterious support, that still wasn't you who did it. You're not just trying to weasel out of the remaining payment, are you?
So, you want evidence? Then you'd better be ready for what's coming.
Belle, wow. The energy in that smile is so intimidating, gotta say. I'm not okay with it. You're finally here, Belle.
Well, you're
What's up?
finally here.
Oh, man.
Who was it bombarding me with messages last night demanding Fairy and I finish the data analysis ASAP? Well, here you go. Everything we dug up is right here. Mission accomplished, dear brother.
Uh-oh.
Don't try to pull the wool over my eyes.
She's not.
I'll wait right here. Let's see what kind of evidence you've got.
Oh, a debate! Analyze Favco's personality. J'accuse!
Interactions with Favco. He's impatient, slick, and arrogant. Best to cut the small talk, hit him with the evidence, and take him down in one go.
Hey, where's the evidence? Let me tell you, an adult's time is precious. You think everyone's here to laze around on vacation like you brats? This is how you resort people treat the hero who solved your big crisis? Karma's gonna come back and bite you for this.
Objection! Present the holo data collected by the data pile.
According to the holo data we pulled, the disruptions around the resort were caused by periodic ether fluctuations inside Port Elpis Hollow. And the big crisis. Are you talking about the ethereals we took down without breaking a sweat? That's quite the difference between your version of events and reality.
You expect me to believe the two of you, a big oaf and a brat, took down all those ethereals? Yeah, right. If you truly entered the Hollow, you must have seen our security units fighting against the ethereals in there. That is proof that we did our job.
And this is the part where Vice pulls out a little case file about evidence and starts slapping it with the back of his hands, all smug like. It was already busted when we got there. Trying isn't the same as actually getting the job done. What? I thought those were just speed bumps.
Yes, we saw one. But by the time we arrived, it was just standing there, completely still, like it was broken. No signs whatsoever of it having fought an ethereal.
Got him.
That only proves our security units reached the limit before you got there. They paved the way for everything you did afterward. Doesn't matter. You admit you saw our security combat units in the Hollow. That's hard evidence. I'll go rip out the memory cards myself if I have to. As long as I have that data, all of you will have to apologize to me.
We have the memory card right here. You were planning to hide them, weren't you?
Mr.
Objection!
Falco, there's no need to struggle any further. The memory cards you mentioned, along with all the data inside, are already in our hands. Surely you didn't think we would confront you without solid evidence. The data told us everything about your security unit's past activities, including the fact that not a single combat module was ever activated. And that's not all. We've discovered a few more little surprises, too. Care to explain why Typhor's security's source code ended up in your product, Mr. Favko?
What? You had no right to look at that! That's confidential company data!
You're the last one who should be throwing around accusations. You're telling me not a single employee at your so-called overwhelmingly positive security company caught another company's copyright notices sitting right there in the code?
You... Damn it! This is such a stupid mistake! I'm firing that useless programmer!
Throwing a tantrum won't change the facts. If you've run out of credible arguments, just give up.
Oh, whatever! You win, okay? Happy now? You can keep the remaining payment!
With no room left for argument, Favko sits down on the beach mid-frustration. After exchanging glances with your friends, you surround the two Typhos security members. By the way, was it just me, or was that like... was the background music too overwhelming for all the dialogue being played? Like, the balancing was a little off. Objection! And such. Oh, wait a minute, ladies. What y'all up to? You know, I'm just solving a case over here, looking all cool and such. You know, it's whatever, man. Alright, yeah, I gotta get back to work. Sorry.
What exactly are you brats trying to pull? What do you gain from ruining my business?
You gonna cry? You gonna pout? You gonna cry about it? Protecting the resort is everyone's responsibility. You were the one who tried to take credit for someone else's work.
You were the one who tried to take credit for someone else's work.
That's what I said.
Besides, if we hadn't shown up when we did, you would have just sat around watching things get worse. By the time the bonfire party rolled around, the resort could have been in real danger.
When you realized you weren't up to the task, that's when you should have stopped covering up the truth. Otherwise, this wouldn't have gotten so ugly, and I wouldn't have had to waste so much time cleaning up the mess. Well, every shady thing you've been hiding is out in the open now. You're the kind of idiot they should put in a museum.
Lady Lucy, such language is rather unbecoming. Though you're not wrong.
Now, are you ready to pay a visit to public security?
You just wait! I'll be back!
Yeah! The boss and I will definitely be back!
After leaving one final threat, Favko and his underlings stumble away in a panic.
Manager, are we letting them leave just like that?
Quite a few visitors are already looking this way.
That argument already drew quite a bit of attention. If we detain him so openly now, it might cause an even bigger disturbance. Let's leave the rest to public security. The resort's surveillance system is very good. They won't get away.
Got it. I'll contact public security and Typhoa security. Now you all should be able to open for business without worries. After being a hands-off manager at Random Play for so long, you can finally fulfill a manager's duties properly at the souvenir shop. Fairy and I have decided to make the most of this vacation and just kick back and relax.
Yeah, Belle's smile right now is the scariest thing to me, because I can't fully grasp what's going on behind it. Weiss, I know that I told you to enjoy the vacation, but if you run into any trouble, don't forget to give me a call. If it weren't for helping analyze that storage unit, Belle wouldn't be so worn out right now. Oh, that's her being tired? Okay. You're my big brother. No need to be so formal. As siblings working together, that's just what I'm supposed to do. But since you insist, Weiss, I'll gladly take you up on that. Let me get some rest, then come meet up with you guys right away. Yeah, good night, Belle. Yeah, so this event is really sending home the fact that maybe when Sigrid comes out, maybe you should team her up with Lucy. Maybe attack boost is what Sigrid needs. Possibly. Alright, checked all the raw materials. There's even more variety than I expected. Makes sense that someone like Sigrid with her stamina would have a real knack for beachcombing. It is an honor to receive such high praise from Lady Lucy herself. Alright, stick with us and you'll get used to big wins. Once you've had enough of them, you won't even get this excited anymore. Anyway, Sigrid lays such a solid foundation. I can't afford to fall behind. Manager, once you're ready, let's open the shop. Open for business. The requirements and buffs for this VIP customer order have changed. The VIP customers bring unique rewards. The right character gets even bigger payouts. Completing this VIP customer order rewards you with bonus C materials. Pick the staff members with the best match. With the best matching? Was it supposed to be more to that? Okay. My business strategy is to keep raking in extra C materials to boost my revenue. Leave the shop to me this time. Everything set. Let's get this business rolling. Alright, business is indeed rolling. Ah, is that Bricky? Woody? Moss? I think the other name is? Alright, as long as the craftsmanship is good, there's no need to worry about the customers. Let's get to work. My business strategy can bring in more C materials. Perfect timing. Perfect timing, Bernice. Just showed up. Her order buff can boost your bottle cap gains. Let me show you how it works. This order requires 4 C materials. Okay. Pick Bernice's order.
Now that's a juicy commission.
With my business strategy, I can break in a ton of high-scoring C materials. Okay. So I need 4 C materials. Do I just go for higher numbers? Which I think is what they're saying. Let me get one more in there. Alright. Okay, I can't lie. That gleam was kind of going crazy. Yeah, submit the order. That was it, right? Big number go boom. Big fishy nips go boom also. Oh, wow! This one's got some serious quality to it! Besides earning bottle caps through order rewards, you can also score bottle caps by unleashing your active skill.
Looks like there's still plenty left.
See this order? It will boost your bottle cap score. Yes. Okay, I see that one. Pick this order. Let's get crafting. Alright, I will say, should I go crazy with it? Go ham on it? I can't help but notice that it's not bringing in more, well, it's bringing in 62 more, but that's it. Probably went too hard on that one. One-time rewards and bonuses can't guarantee consistent cap earning efficiency. This order provides a buff for continuously earning bottle caps. Note that triggering this buff requires you to fill 3 C material slots in subsequent crafting. When completing subsequent orders, using 3 or more C materials again. Okay. Keep the upgrades rolling in and boost that score. Crush this run. Okay, I barely grasp any of that. I gotta be honest with you. Gain 1 bottle cap character passive skill upon completing an order with an overflow score that exceeds 4. Gain a giant crab claw, of which the score is the overflow score. Character techniques: bottle cap build, a playstyle centered around submitting orders using 3 C materials to earn bottle caps. Stack up bottle caps, boost their scores, and keep operation running with high scoring C materials. Crab claw build, a playstyle centered around submitting orders using 1 C material to earn giant crab claws. Craft 1 massive scoring crab claw, then duplicate it by keeping the hustle going with a small but maximum scoring C material lineup. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that one. And also this one. Equivocally. I can't lie, the revenue is not going up as quickly as I thought it would. This order provides a 200% boost to revenue rewards. Well, I kind of need that. Yeah, bottom line, I kind of need that. Who you telling? About to go crazy. Crazy, baby. I'm crazy. Give it a bottle cap on top of it. Damn! Okay, I should have been using bottle caps. Whoa! 14K? Get him in there. That might have just saved the run. That and the fish nips might have just saved the run. Pause it there. Fish nips. Oh, damn. That didn't pause the way I thought it would. I love this souvenir. Thank you all. Alright, apparently she loved it. All currently held bottle caps. Okay. When the number of C materials reaches 18, all bottle caps I don't see that working out for me, so I'm gonna go this way. But then again,
I'll help you out one more time.
boostage! Now, when we say C... Yeah, I can't do that. So we're... it's fine. It's fine. So, boom. Bottle cap. Okay, the bottle cap didn't do as much that time as I thought it would. So, let's go ahead and use high level of materials. And shwabam. That was only 4K. That was kind of sad. But we got another crab claw, so it's fine. Obtain 2 bottle caps. Require the next order. No, give me more bottle caps. We're gonna keep stacking on bottles. We're gonna keep stocking up bottle caps. What are you talking about? And each new wave that comes in gives us another boost to all their stats. So we can't run out of materials. So as long as orders are coming through, we're good. 3 random seed materials. Subsequent obtained bottle caps will additionally come 111 bottle cap. Yeah, that's what we've been doing. This order requires 4 seed materials. Cannot use basic technique to deduct points from this order. Let me try this one.
Now this is the kind of order I deserve.
Okay, I mean, you have the right to say that, I guess. Quality boost. Oh, yeah, we got that. Okay. Turn it in. Oh my god. Crab claws are getting crazy. Crab claws are getting crazy. Wait, where's my fishing nips at? Never thought this little leisure trip would lead me straight to a perfect ocean treasure like this. By the way, that's another character. If she ever gets a swimsuit skin, it's gonna be dangerous. It's gonna be some dangerous work, my dude. Obtain 1 6 starfish. Subsequent orders, 1 less star. I'm trying to figure out who exactly this helps. But I can get to 18 right now if I wanted, but I think I'm gonna hold off. I think I'm gonna hold off until we get that 18 boost again. Complete this order using 3 seed materials, and the next order, okay. Okay, yeah, that was... When the subsequent order is completed with 3 assumed, reduce the current skill. Oh! Oh, yeah, we're about to stock up crazy. So, crab claw. And boom, bam. Yeah, you actually can't run out of materials. When completing the order, if you have fewer than 8 seed materials, the highest seed material submitted from among will be returned. What? I just want to see what that does.
Now that's a juicy commission.
I don't completely understand it. But I only use 1 seed material, and I have 1 super strong seed material. Gotta tell you. Lighter's like, I'm impressed. Just like me, the crab has hands, or at least had hands at one point. I put this finely crafted souvenir right where everyone can see it. Business target achieved. Hey, continue. What are you talking about? Closing shop. What are you talking about? Alright, complete this order with 3 seed materials to earn starfish. When subsequent orders are completed with 1 seed material, all of the giant crab claw return to passive skill. Oh. You know, give me some bottle caps.
Looks like there's still plenty left.
Subsequent orders complete using 3 seed materials in order to. I mean, yeah. Yeah, runs with Lucy can get out of hand. The next 2 orders can be submitted unconditionally. Score required for this order has been doubled. Okay. Yeah, we already did that.
Now that's a juicy commission.
Now that's a juicy. That's one juicy oozy. This thing gives me the same feeling as spicy noodles. Wow. Is that just her character now that she likes spicy noodles? That's it? Alright, when the number of seed materials reaches 18, all bottle caps. Yeah. That's the one I was waiting for. That's just the one I'm waiting for. That's just the one I'm waiting for. Oh my god! Upon completing subsequent orders, if the C materials are less than 8, and yeah, we've done this dance before. Oh, it's about to get crazy! Ugh! Ugh! 3 times
Now that's a juicy.
An endless run right now, but yeah, I could do an endless run right now and just get amazing amounts of revenue, but I can't leave now? We can't close? Oh no. What have I done? Chat. What have I done? Obtain 2 bottle caps. Currently held bottle caps, yes. But what about the extra? Get that out of here. I want nothing but bottle caps. 1 claw in all bottles. Yes!
Looks like there's still plenty left.
What about the other ones? Alright, let's go order. Complete this. Oh yeah, it did upgrade all the other. No, it didn't. No, it didn't. It missed a few. Oh. There we go. This is fine. This is good. Alright, oh no, I don't have enough materials. Oh no, I think we're cooked.
Now this is the kind of order I deserve.
I have indeed chose this life. Oh, the crab claw's getting weaker. Hold up, whoa. Wait a minute. Oh no, the crowd call's getting weaker. Oh no. We might be cooked.
Looks like there's still plenty left.
We might be cooked, Lucy. We might be cooked. Oh no. Settle business.
Witness my true power.
Settle it now.
The system's revenue stats are in. As expected, they're way higher than day one.
Don't be like that.
Judging by our total revenue, if all we need is to buy everything for the bonfire party, we've had more than enough for a while now.
Right?
So this is what Lady Montefiore is capable of. As expected. I still have much to learn in this area.
Hey! Cut it out with the ridiculous titles! I already said last time there were objective factors at play. Anyone would have gotten the same result.
You two really get along.
How should I put it? You two seem to get along really well. It's like you understand each other perfectly.
Indeed. Lady Lucy is someone I admire greatly. And she is always introducing me to new and fascinating topics. It is my honor to be her friend.
Sigrid, we're discussing business here. Don't just say stuff like that out of nowhere. Proxy, let's talk about how we're setting up the bonfire party.
The resort's pretty big. We'll get it done faster if we split up. I'll go find a good spot for the bonfire. You guys can handle the supplies and check out the surrounding area.
Splitting up is fine, but isn't setting up the bonfire by yourself a little too much to take on? How about this? We help you get the bonfire set up first, then split off and handle everything else.
Who says our kind-hearted gentleman has to do it all by himself? Because I, an equally kind and enthusiastic tourist, intend to lend a hand once again.
Ugh, seriously. When you keep popping up out of nowhere like that, it's hard not to think you're up to something.
If I remember correctly, Mr. Manager once said, being willing to trust others is a much more valuable quality than suspecting people for no reason. Why not give it a try, Miss Lucy?
Okay. All right. Let's set up the bonfire. Yup.
I'm pretty sure you weren't around when I said that. But if you're interested, let's go find a spot for the bonfire together.
That's our kind-hearted gentleman for you. Then it's settled. Sigrid and I will go on ahead. We'll leave the bonfire to you two.
Lucy says nothing more and walks towards the distant beach with Sigrid. Time to pick up a spot for the bonfire with Remy. Why are you always stirring up trouble? Should we head out and pick out the best spot for the bonfire? It's the highlight of the whole party after all. Alright, let's get going then.
Wise, don't lock in your top pick just yet. Let's wander around a bit. I'm a tourist, remember? Let me have some fun. Building a bonfire by the seaside. Wouldn't the firewood get too damp? Wait, isn't there some special fuel that can burn even underwater?
There is. Next time I can show you some underwater torch magic.
For now, just promise me you'll come with me to the next stop. A wide, flat space like this. Perfect for a stage, don't you think?
The back of this screen is a mess of wires. One wrong move and we're asking for trouble.
I see. Alright then. Let's find somewhere else. From now on, I'll be more careful.
Yeah, I don't believe that for a second.
Don't you think? Wide view, no hazards. How's that, my ever so thoughtful Mr. Overthinker?
I will say, you waiting for me to say something? Given wife's safety concerns, shouldn't we also clear out the nearby beach umbrellas and lounge chairs? Indeed, this is the final step. Is it because the guests are resting right now? As expected of ever thoughtful Mr. Weiss. Alright, let's tidy up a bit. Then we can bring over the firewood and set up the bonfire. Just as you and Remy are about to start packing up, Lucy comes jogging over. Following the direction of Lucy points, you spot Sigrid with a familiar-looking swimsuit tourist. That person. Took my eyes off of Sigrid for 1 second and she was gone. Turns out she already tracked that guy down. That person Sigrid's with. That's Favko, right? That all-talk, no-skill office worker. Why'd he change into a swimsuit? What's he doing with Sigrid? Anyway, that bonfire location that's been sorted out. Weiss, why don't you and Miss Lucy go see what's going on over there? I was just thinking the same thing. You don't have to let me in on everything. Dealing with an aftermath of business disputes is more than specialty anyway. I'll use the time to bring over the firewood. Didn't expect you to be so enthusiastic about something like this. Anyway, Proxy, let's head over there and see what's going on. Alright, I'll leave it to Remy. Alright, see you later. Okay, I guess I'm going over by myself.
Sir, you were hunched over here earlier, seemingly unwell. Your expression was rather strained. You looked as though you were quite anguished. That said, considering your previous actions, please explain the current situation.
What is wrong with you? I already told you I don't need help, and I'm not unwell!
Is that so? Please do not overexert yourself. Safeguarding the well-being of my resort guests falls within my duties as security director. Just like the Hollow incident you tried to claim credit for did.
Please, just stop hanging around me already!
Mr. Favko, I have to hand it to you. After everything that happened, you've got some nerve to throw on a swimsuit and come back here. You wouldn't be plotting some kind of disguise ourselves as ordinary tourists and make a dramatic comeback scene, would you?
Enough. We don't have time to waste on you. I knew you were dumb, but getting lost on your way to turn yourself in? Seriously? Need us to show you the way.
Can you leave me alone? You already ruined my job, and now I can't even enjoy the resort a little? If I just leave now, that would just maximize my losses. Don't you people have anything better to do? I'm wearing a swimsuit! Where would I even hide anything dangerous?
Your security units. There should be more than the one I saw in the Hollow, right? Where are the others? Please don't tell me they're also in swimsuits chilling at the beach.
You people, if you have something to say, just say it. What's with all the passive aggressiveness? Who, in their right mind, would leave valuable equipment at your resort? I had them loaded onto a ship and sent back a while ago. But looks like you're pretty wary of our security units after all.
Wow, you really can lie with a straight face. Looks like I'll have to bring out the baseball bat to get the truth out of you.
Believe it or not, it's true. You, and you. I'm gonna remember every single insult, every jab, every bit of mockery. Just you wait.
The two turn to leave, swaggering off like they got some foolproof plan up their sleeve.
What just happened?
Looks like they're heading toward the closed-off beach. Let's go after them. The PubSec officers Therese called should be here any minute now. There's no way we're letting them slip away again.
Guess they knew we didn't want to cause a scene at the resort, so they picked an empty spot to surrender themselves. How considerate of them.
Let's hurry and catch up. By the way, where's Remiel? After she found out we had other things to do, she offered to help everyone carry the firewood. It's great to see she understands the value of teamwork. Anyway, 3 of us can handle this just fine. Let's head out, Proxy. Yeah, catch up with Favco. Ooh, geez, camera, calm down.
If my business goes down, you'll all pay for it! Tear this place to pieces!
Oh no, could have seen that coming. When Sigrid uses the 4th hit of basic attack, Frost Tipped, Frost Tipsy, and Convergent Spear, the Area Patrol Spear, you just hold the button, you do a cool thing. It's pretty cool about doing that. Attack Convergent Spear, when chain attack, approach ice hits, stunned, elite, or boss enemy for the first time, Sigrid enters Formation Breaker state. While in Formation Breaker state, hold the basic button again to continuously use the 1st through 3rd stages of Converging Spear.
You think we're pushovers or something?
Yeah?
Where's the plot?
Is that obvious?
I'll show you what happens when these combat mechs go berserk! Come on, brothers! Fight for what we believe in! Let's get 'em!
Okay, I'm waiting for you to show me.
Must you be this loud?
Why is everyone so quiet?
He is pretty loud.
Son of a bamboo! Are you mocking me?
Yes, I am. Do you have a problem with that? Ever hear the old internaut saying, if you're bad, get good?
You guys! Got any other tricks? Go ahead and show me what you've got. Do whatever you want with me. I've got nothing left anyway. After all these years in the business, I still end up getting hit from a bunch of brats like you. I guess that's just my bad luck. But whatever you say, I am keeping the deposit. We cleared that beach for you, and that is what got the shop running from day one. That credit belongs to us. End of story. Not everyone is like you, obsessed with Denny's and willing to ditch professional ethics for them. Forget it. I don't have the energy to argue with you people anymore. Yeah, you know what? You're definitely taking a moral high ground, and people will support you by saying you people all the time. It's really good how you're doing that. If there's nothing else, I'm out of here. The crew watches with a grin as Favco walks back desperately trying to act calm, only to bump straight into Therese and her group coming from the opposite direction. Am I too late? I am Officer Zuyan from Criminal Investigation Special Response Team. Sir, your actions have been fully reported. You are to come with me to PubSec for further investigation. By the way, I would 100% run this team right here. Lucy, Sigrid, and Zuyan. That is my game plan. A pub security officer? We didn't even cause any damage to the resort. There's absolutely no reason to involve the Criminal Investigation Special Response Team. Zuyan, what are you doing in the Throne Quarter? And who is this with you? Bonfire event at Fantasy Resort has been reported to the PubSec and the Janus Corner Precinct received a dispatch of additional personnel. They were originally scheduled to report for duty on the day of the event. And of course, that is exactly when the case came in, so the cross-district joint operation was brought forward. As per Mr. Xiao Lai, he is the head of the Civilian Technology Division at Typhus Security and serves as the representative of the infringement victim. Hello, thank you very much for your collecting evidence of infringement against Favco and the others. I'll be frank. We have had Typha Security under surveillance for some time. It is a fake company, but they always have been very cautious. This slip does not add up. A resort's gotta cost a pretty penny, right? Can't stand to lose a big client like the resort, huh? Don't act like you know me! So you're admitting it. That makes Therese the real key figure in this case. If it wasn't for her generosity and her willingness to trust others, there'd be no way you would have been able to take the whole lot of you down. That's right. I'll choose a day to visit Miss Therese again, carrying a banner to properly express my gratitude. Well, Mr. Zhao Lai, you really don't have to. Choosing the wrong partner was my fault to begin with. I'm honestly embarrassed to receive such praise and gratitude from you. I never expected to end up helping with the case by sheer coincidence, but hey, the incident ending without a hitch is the best possible outcome. Yeah, I was planning to provide free security services for the resort, but with Therese having these reliable companions by her side, plus a PubSec officer on duty here, no further action seems necessary. Anyway, on behalf of Typha Security, I wish you all a successful bonfire tonight. The people and mechs we defeated. Okay, that's a weird line. Pub Security will take back for evidence collection and forensic analysis. The final verification report will be handed over to Mr. Zhao Lai. PubSec Officer Zhu Yang is truly someone citizens can trust. Yeah, I'd say. Unless they're cats. This is my duty. Finally, I strongly advise you both to drop any thoughts of resistance. Leniency for those who confess, severity for those who resist. Surely, both of you understand this principle. With me here, you have nothing to worry about. No matter how many times they try to challenge us, the results will be the same. They sound the same, don't they? If things can be resolved peacefully, pub security officers are not inclined to use force. In any case, on behalf of everyone at Pub Security, wishing you all a safe and successful bonfire tonight. My head's hurting. The usual noisy Favco duo falls silent as Zhu Yan secures silver handcuffs on them, together with Zhao Lai and Therese. Excuse me. All five turn and leave. The unexpected incident ends and you return with your companions to the best prepared spot for the bonfire setup. Game. Alright. So, what's up? The W manager is here too. Feeling much more refreshed after a good night's sleep? Yeah, exactly. Everyone had a long day, so I ordered some late night food to be delivered to the hotel. Let's all dig in when we get back. You worked hard too, Belle. Well then, thanks for the treat, Proxies. Speaking of which, is the bonfire spot you picked? That's a solid choice. But why didn't our good-hearted Miss Remy take advantage of the time we were out handling things to set up the bonfire? Damn. Okay, sorry. The most important part of course, has to wait for all of you. I'm not someone who would just take away other people's chance to join in. Look, I even prepared the firewood for you. Don't tell me you have no idea how to set up a bonfire. Miss Lucy, you really don't hold back. That's pretty blunt. Even if you're right, there's still gotta be something I can help with. Anyway, everyone's gathered here. Let's set up the bonfire together. Well, Miss Lucy and Remiel can keep chatting while we set up the bonfire. I don't want to keep chatting with her. Whatever. Let's just get back to work already. Amid all the jokes and teasing, everyone puts their recently built teamwork and steadily finishes setting up the bonfire. Damn. Is that it? That's right. The extra firewood can keep us we can keep us back up. The fire will burn through the entire night of the celebration. Done checking the surroundings. Looks like we can call it a day. Secret? If you're into fishing, now's a good time to check out the spot. Actually, I was planning to. I need to take a walk by the shore. I still need to become more familiar with the vast sea around New Ed-ridu. So, Miss Lucy, do you have any plans for the free time? Me? Just enjoying some free time is its own kind of fun. Maybe I'll snap a few photos and send them to Alice and the others. Oh, I see. I was hoping to get some fun ideas from you, Miss Lucy. In that case, I'll stick with the clever Mr. Proxy a little longer. Maybe something interesting will happen. Well, suit yourself. Sigrid and I take our leave now. Okay. Lucy and Sigrid head off in different directions. Come to think of it, Weiss, I feel like you're forgetting something. Something we always do whenever something like this happens. Let's make the resort even more lively. It's time to invite our friends. That's right, the resort is already pretty. Let's call our buddies and get them over here. Oh right, Remy. Even though you are already at the resort, we could still like to extend our formal invitation to the bonfire party. I'm sure you will have a wonderful time. Well, thank you both for inviting me, so shall we make the call now? I'm a little curious about your friends in New Ed-ridu. Open knock-knock contacts. You reach out to your friends one by one.
Wise, you should have told us about something this fun sooner.
But Miss Yao...
No buts, Eve. Alright, I'll see you guys at the bonfire party. Ooh, a bonfire party! That sounds like there's going to be tons and tons of yummy food! Nagi, Chief, we don't have a lot of work that day, right?
According to the schedule, we are technically off duty. However, I can't guarantee that no urgent missions will pop up.
Then, let's add attend the bonfire party to the schedule. Even if an emergency comes up, responding from Fantasy Resort won't pose any difficulty for us.
Yay! Chief, you're the best! Dear customer, your service request has been assigned to Rev 2493. Please remain at Fantasy Resort. We will provide on-site service.
I never expected the proxy to personally invite us to a bonfire party. Might I trouble you to prepare some of my favorite dishes? You know my taste, Proxy.
Lord Phaethon, a personal invitation to the bonfire party. I'm truly honored. What should I bring? Drinks? Snacks? Or maybe some sparklers for the beach? I want to spend a blissful evening with you.
Wise, what a coincidence. Your seniors and I were just planning a trip to the beach to escape the heat.
Yeah, you know how it is. Summers in Phaethon is large, is brutally hot.
Anyway, no time like the present. Now that you've invited us, we'll head out right now. I second Senior Fufu's motion.
A bonfire party? I think I heard Lan and the others mention it. As long as I can get back early enough to catch some sleep, I'll go.
By the way, are we going through Weiss's phone right now? Because the contact list is looking a little crazy right now. Like, let's just say it's looking a little one-sided. Mind you. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you for the kind invitation, Master Proxy. I'd be delighted to attend. I can bring my own ingredients and prepare a wonderful barbecue meal for everyone.
What? A bonfire party where Astra will be attending too? Huh? Didn't you already have a close encounter with Astra at the beach music festival Ari and I missed last time? Why are you still so nervous? Rambling nonsense again.
Thank you for the invitation, Manager. Once Suna and Nangong are done bickering, we'll set out immediately. Astra was just complaining to me the other day that her schedule has been packed lately, and she hasn't had a moment to sneak out and have fun. Has she finally gotten some time to rest?
Finally done with your calls, Mr. Social Butterfly.
Ah, she noticed.
Then, as a fellow guest who's been invited to the bonfire party, I guess I should also show a little appreciation for your invitation, huh?
Just say what's on your mind, Remy. I'm all ears.
It's nothing important, really. Never mind. Saying too much right now somehow feels like stumbling into the finale of an ensemble piece. So let's leave it for next time. But if you two have a moment, would you mind checking on our melancholic Miss Secret first?
Didn't Secret just say she was going to check out the beach? Why would she suddenly...
I'm not sure what exactly happened. I just noticed she was lost in thought when she left. Thought I'd give you a friendly heads up.
Remy wouldn't joke about something like that. I should hurry and check on Secret.
Those people. From where does such courage arise, I wonder?
It was important I picked that up, by the way.
Why? I thought it was a trivial matter. But the more I reflect on it...
Secret, are you alright?
Wise? What brings you out here? There is no need to worry about me. Or rather, I apologize for causing you concern when you already have so much on your plate. However, there is one matter on which I would like your advice. Do you think I have adapted to life in New Ed-ridu well enough to win the bet?
I think you've adapted really well. I mean, you haven't caused any more big commotions, and you've been helping out with everything right alongside us. I'd say that's pretty great, wouldn't you? At this rate, the bonfire party's definitely going to be a huge success. And when that happens, you'll win the bet with Norma for sure.
Is that so? Then I am honored to receive such praise from you.
I think you've already done an amazing job. But if we're measuring things by the standards you set for yourself, maybe you're not quite where you want to be yet?
I feel the same. However, I shall not be as blindly confident as I was when I first made the bet. In any case, thank you for your answer. But if I have truly adapted to life in New Ed-ridu as well as you say I have, then why did a simple conversation with Favko provoke such fury?
What? That's what's been bothering you?
Yes. I merely wonder, do all citizens of New Ed-ridu possess such peculiar courage? Even ordinary people dare speak their minds freely in the presence of Remiel and myself. Their arguments may be unreasonable, yet their courage to stand their ground is truly remarkable.
Wait, I think you lost me. Let's put courage aside for the moment. I don't think ordinary people can even recognize how strong you and Remy are.
There you go.
I'm glad you learned something from this trip, but somehow I feel like you've also come away with some misconceptions about New Ed-ridu.
Is that so? It seems I still have much to learn if I'm to understand New Ed-ridu thoroughly.
The courage Favko had to argue with us was just him upset and lashing out because he had nothing else to lose.
Your insight into human nature and the situation is truly remarkable. I understand now, more or less. Thank you both again for clarifying that for me.
Just as you were about to say something more, Sigrid footsteps approached from behind, accompanied by an unmistakably amused remark. I must admit, I was not expecting the topic of this conversation to be this uninteresting. You turn around to the voice. Ramiel has already arrived at your side.
Did I overestimate you a little, Sigrid? Seeing you all looking so serious, I thought you were discussing some grave matter. But instead, you're talking about an enemy's courage.
If the topic is truly so uninteresting, why are you taking such an interest in it?
Because, just like this kind-hearted gentleman, I was worried about you too. Sigrid, who fears nothing no matter the situation, suddenly looking troubled during a pleasant vacation. How could I possibly not notice?
Thank you for your concern. However, before you arrived, Belle had already corrected my misunderstanding. My uncertainty now stems only from the fact that New Ed-ridu is not quite as I imagined it would be.
That's good. Though I've always been curious, why are you so concerned with whether you've fit into New Ed-ridu? Wouldn't it be enough to simply relax and enjoy the experience? Why concern yourself so much with what the people of New Ed-ridu think?
In the future, Rose Califer and New Ed-ridu will communicate more frequently. If my understanding of this place is shallow, I may cause unwarranted trouble for my colleagues.
Oh? Now that's rather unexpected. If this is really about work, then simply learning what helps both sides communicate should be enough, no? If you ask me, questioning your own principles because of a few ill-intentioned individuals is putting the cart before the horse.
This is unexpected. I never thought you would be comforting me, Ramiel. Likewise, you have given me another perspective to consider. Should I compile both of your viewpoints into a report and submit it to Valina?
Let's not. I'd rather my name and tonight's casual chatter never appear in the same report.
Is that so? Well then, as you wish.
All right. If I keep talking, the manager might start to think I'm bullying you.
Yeah?
Huh? Why would I think that? You're willing to have a heart-to-heart with Sigrid. Belle and I couldn't be happier.
Just a little joke. The opportunity simply presented itself. As for why I came over, Sigrid has been occupying far too much of your time. So, our man of his word, even if you're out playing everybody's therapist, don't forget the promise you made me.
Of course I haven't. I've been working on it this entire time. Wait, you came all the way over here just to remind me about that?
Exactly. Since I only came over for something simple, I had plenty of time to stick my nose into other conversations too. Besides, who knows? The promise between us might just bring Sigrid a rather capable helper.
You say goodbye to Remy and Sigrid and return to the hotel where you enjoy a good night's sleep and wake up to a new day. By the way, I want to say that was a little bit of foreshadowing for the theme of the next chapter, which is Rose Califer pretty much socially blending with new Ed-ridu and how that might be a problem here and there, which I can't wait to see that. Yeah. So yeah, I think that was a little bit of foreshadowing there. Good morning, Vice. Did you sleep well? Not bad. I'm quite refreshed and energetic now. The luxury suite bed is nice and soft. That's good. Then we can get straight to today's work. Vice, go ahead to the shop with Lady Lucy. I just got some concerning news. I'll go back and take a look, then catch up with you. The proxy and I won't leave your side until you tell us whether it's good news or bad. Lady Lucy, please don't worry. It's just a personal interest of mine. So there's no need for you to both come along. Oh, okay. Let's get the shop ready for opening first. Well, I guess that's fine. Just hurry back, tall one. Yes, I will. There won't be any more surprises after this. Proxy, let's go. After watching Secret head back to the hotel lobby, you head to the souvenir shop with Lucy, only to be surprised by a few familiar faces waiting outside.
We're back, Wise!
Okay, so, trouble number 1, why are you with trouble number 2?
Yuzuha, Alice, did you have a fun trip? Wait, why is Remy with you?
We didn't really have a plan, but we came across so many beautiful places and had all sorts of fun adventures. I'll tell you all about them when we get the chance. Remy? You mean this nice pink-haired lady? She's the one who helped us find you guys and the shop.
To think someone would one day describe me as nice. How fascinating. Very well. As the resort's secret bonus staff member, I'll continue doing my best.
That was Yuzuha's way of saying game recognized game. Alright, so you're finally admitting your staff.
You have been helping out a lot lately. So, are you finally admitting your staff?
What else was a girl to do? All my friends have been pouring their hearts into the resort and this bonfire party.
Wait. You're not lumping me in with your friends, are you? I'll admit you've helped us a bit, but calling us friends...
Miss Lucy still refuses to accept me.
Speaking of which, Yuzuha, Alice, why are you two back so early? I thought we wouldn't see you until the last moment before lighting the bonfire. Well, because... in our latest travel plan, the resort itself is the next big stop on our itinerary. Yuzuha saw the beachcombing videos and souvenir photos Lucy shared, and immediately wanted to come experience it for herself.
Oh god.
Oh, then I suppose I should thank you both for appreciating my part-time work. No need to thank me. The resort's doing great. And honestly, seeing you in the swimsuit I chose makes me even happier. Hey, don't just say weird things like that.
I forgot that was the case.
Oh, that's right! I haven't had a chance to properly admire Lucy's outfit yet. It's just normal beachwear. What's there to look at? Anyway, where's Sigrid? According to the schedule, today was supposed to be her shift at the shop.
Seeing Lucy get flustered, Yuzuha quickly grabs Alice and makes a tactical retreat towards the beachcombing area. At that moment, the tardy Sigrid finally arrives, rescuing the increasingly awkward conversation.
My apologies. I am late. I happened to overhear several guests discussing fishing in the hotel lobby. And before I knew it, I found myself completely absorbed in the conversation.
I know the feeling.
You really are full of surprises.
Oh, Remiel. What brings you here so early? Has one of our souvenirs caught your eye? I would be happy to introduce it to you.
Seeing Sigrid already poised to transform into one of the Ed-ridu's finest saleswomen at the moment's notice, Remiel pauses for a moment, then gently stops her.
Let's hold off on that for now. Besides, you can leave today's beachcombing and shop duties to me.
What?
Why?
It's mainly because our oh-so-busy manager promised me a gift, and I just wanted to check in on how it's coming along. Absolutely not because I'm worried he'd forget or anything.
Yeah.
That's not fooling anyone. You're clearly worried I'll forget your gift, so you came all this way just to keep an eye on me.
Is that really how little faith you have in me? Besides, Miss Lucy and Sigrid have been working hard for so long. Don't you think they deserve a little break?
Something feels off, but the bonfire party prep is basically done. Even if Sigrid and I take a breather until tonight, everything should be fine.
Excellent. Then today, Remiel shall take charge of the beachcombing and the souvenir shop. I am certain she will achieve results no worse than I have.
You make it sound like you're handing over command of an entire fortress.
Heaven forbid! A warrior's duty is not something to be entrusted lightly. Remiel and I trust each other, but that has nothing to do with this matter.
Yeah, she was joking.
Sigrid, relax. Lucy was just joking. She's not actually gonna have Remy take over your job. Go enjoy fishing. I've got things covered here.
Ah, I see. So that was a joke.
Honestly, sometimes I think you've grown a lot these past few days. And then sometimes, you're still the same clueless goof. Ugh, whatever. I could use a break too. And you, Miss Pinky, don't come crying to us halfway through because sales aren't meeting the quota.
I won't. I'll be on my very best behavior under Mr. Souvenir Manager's watchful eye.
Whew. Gotta tell you, some people are gonna find Sigrid's laugh endearing. It's tough for me. it's a little tough for me, gotta say. Lolo, what's up? Manager, a new beachcombing area has been cleared today. If you're ready, you can head over there anytime. You know what's really bad? I look at these three, and I almost want to make a comparison to Ed and Nettie. It is so close. Remy's the one messing it up as far as I can say, but it is so close to Ed and Nettie. I already did this, didn't I? No, I did not. And sea materials. Yeah. Which would then give me more coins for revenue, and we didn't make it there. Okay. The reef area. Select a character first. Remy, get in there. Collect all sea materials and items within a 7-meter radius of the agent. Triggers 2 consecutive times, 1 second apart. Okay, that wasn't well explained. Let's see, materials are harvested. Fever acquisition efficiency increases by 20%. Then we got 2 more gears. When picking up an item, additionally gaining the dashing state for 4 seconds. If a dash item is picked up, the dashing effect extends by an additional 4 seconds. Oh, this must be the one we used with Sigrid. Gotta be. Alright, when this tool is carried, harvesting range is moderately increased. Yep, we don't need that. Alright, let's start the combing of the beach. Did I just hear a crowd just now? Yep, just read all that.
Treasures from the sea, here I come. I found the
Ooh, it
best
also
spot.
breaks boxes too. Hey
It almost
now.
feels like flying through the
Hey now.
I found the best spot.
Get my fever meter back up for me, baby girl.
This almost feels like flying through the sky.
Yeah, she wouldn't make the comparison, huh?
Let's take everything. It suddenly got a lot easier. Now this will make the manager happy, right?
Bro, there's so many things on the beach, there's almost no way to run this the wrong way. Unless you're not using abilities and stuff like that. Damn, I actually made it to 20k. Oh my. Dang, I made it to 30k. Forget that. Yeah, that's definitely a new record for me. It's gotta be. There's no possible way I've done anything better than that. Let me guess. Our manager is here to tell me the final beachcombing results, right? I worked really hard. Did I at least pass the requirements to keep the business running? 100 points for Remy. Remy, you're great at beachcombing. 100 points for Remy. No need to go that far with the compliments. Speaking of which, those two lady tourists who came to greet us after our big haul, were they also out beachcombing just now? That's right! But calling it beachcombing, the tools you're using and the things you're finding don't really feel like normal beachcombing. It's more like a treasure hunt on the beach. Looks like the beach was cleaned in a bit of a hurry, leaving many things washed up by the waves. Stop that OCD! Cut it out! Isn't that a good thing? It's the thrill of discovering hidden treasures that make it fun, Weiss. We won't interrupt your work. If there's anything you need, don't hesitate to ask. Okay? Let's head back to the shop and put what we found from beachcombing to good use in making the selling souvenirs. Okay, y'all are definitely following me now. I've heard of everyone what's been going on these past few days. Thank you, Weiss. I hope everyone can have a good time at the bonfire party. Okay. Let's open. Running a shop, I've got a few tricks up my sleeve. Are those the angels? Check out my business strategy. Trigger all white feather and black feather effects. What the hell does that mean? Initially gain 3 stacks of white feather and 3 stacks of black feather. White feather makes current order. Oh man, if only I can scroll. Oh man, if only I can scroll through the... Oh, okay. Let's see what souvenirs today visitors are after. Black feather and white feather each provide a different buff. White feather further enhances the effect of reducing score requirements for skills. When a skill release, current order, yep, okay. As for the black feather, it can further boost the sea material score gained from skills. Okay. Both white feather and black feather can be stacked. The higher the stack count, the higher the effect. Try using the skill once.
A Let's make things a little easier, shall we?
Okay, so I got the buff off the black feather. There's a buff here that increases white feather stacks. This time, let's prioritize a style that plays to white feather strength. Okay. Okay. I mean, I was about to say, is there any point to getting buffs, getting bonus stuff? Yeah, this kind of is. With this buff, we can use our skills every single turn from here on out. No more worrying about cooldowns. Pick this order now. Let's get crafting. Okay. Orders will get tougher as you progress. Pick buffs that enhance your skills to keep things manageable. Yeah, and I should probably not use 3 items every single time, seeing as I could run out on this run. Let's go with this one. Keep increasing the skill trigger frequency and continuously stack the white feather and break in greater rewards. Let's keep the... Yep, that was the end of that statement. Trigger all character active skill, trigger all white feather and black feather effects. Character passive skill, additionally gain 3 stacks of white feathers and 3 stacks of black feather. White feather randomly negates the current order score, while black feather increases the random C material score. Okay.
Easy mode activated.
Might as well get popping. Alright, yeah, go ahead and use that. We should be good. When a skill is triggered afterwards, 50% chance to gain 1 random basic technique. Aw, damn.
This order looks fun. I'll take it.
Looks like I pulled the trigger a little too early. My bad. My bad. Figures. Only where the ocean meets the sunshine can you craft truly glittering souvenirs. When the next round order begins, if the skill is on cooldown, I mean, yeah, it's gonna be.
Let's make things a little easier, shall we?
That's what I'm saying. Thank you. And I still almost wanted to mess that up. A part of me wanted to mess that order up. Almost did it. Okay, so now we're getting bottle caps. I like it. If the overflow score exceeds 8 when this order is completed, gain 3 stacks of white flour. Handling something at the moment. Okay, I will after the session's done. And honestly, I think my body is at this point is telling me I gotta eat soon. Getting a little dizzy. Alright, I mean, I am dealing with that right now. So yeah, only problem I'm going to have with this build is running out of materials.
Easy mode activated.
So skill use has 25% chance to instantly reset skill cooldowns. This order provides a boost. Yeah, I think I might need that boost actually.
Ooh, a big spender. Time to roll out the red carpet.
I don't need to go that crazy, but I do want to use it, so there it goes. Oh, snap. So you need 3. Oh. Well, I think the run in here, guys. I'm gonna run out of materials. Gonna run out of materials. Yikes.
Let's make things a little easier, shall we?
Okay, crab claw. Yes, I need that. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Do I need to submit 3? What about the crab claw?
Easy mode activated.
I'm gonna have to refresh. Ooh. Yeah, I'm cooked. Damn it.
That was fun, but I think we can do even better.
Yeah. After the day business ends, you gather everyone back at the shop to tally up the final sales results. Yeah, I kind of went too hard at the beginning. We finished counting the total sales, and they far exceed the initial goal. I don't think that's true. Everyone did incredibly well. We have even a new beachcombing area that we haven't used yet. Exactly what I was expecting. As for the new area we haven't explored yet, I'll leave it to those who still haven't had their fill. Yeah, just call it secret directly. I never said that. Miss Lucy might also be one of those people who haven't had their fill. In my mind, you know. Ramiel, please stop teasing Lady Lucy. We still need to purchase food and supplies for the party as planned. Let's discuss this once everything is ready. Sigrid, you are inviting me to go shopping together. Let me think about it. Alright. There's no need to make such a big deal out of this. Let the leaps and bounds logistics companies handle it. Just take some time to relax and recharge at the resort. Fishing sounds like a perfect choice. I'll be back soon, so don't worry about work. Well then, I'll go choose a nice place to enjoy the scenery. Rice, I'll be waiting for you. I also have some plans in mind, so I might as well put them into practice. See you later. Lucy, Ramiel, and Sigrid each head off in different directions. Manager, aren't you going out for a walk? I'll handle the cleaning and tidying of the shop. I mean, I've still got something I want to do. I'm gonna make another souvenir. Is it a gift for a friend? We still have plenty of materials in the shop. That's not true. I sold everything. So feel free to use them. I hope your friend will like it. If there's anything else I can help with, just let me know, manager. Don't be shy. After returning to the shop, you carefully craft a special souvenir for Remy using materials you collected. After one last careful inspection, you place the finished item into a gift box. Alright. And with that being said, we'll figure out what I'm going to do with that gift box next time. Oh. For the search journey. Oh, man, I hate that a notification comes up even though the inventory isn't full. Like, just having something in there and the notification comes up is kind of annoying. This is exactly what I want to see. Okay. I'm gonna say, is there any other way I can get to the event rewards without going all out at the screen? Okay. And I don't have enough for any pools. Because I used those earlier. Alright, that's fine. So with that being said, guys, we're going to go ahead and end my session of Zenless Zone right here. I'm going to have to come back another time to go ahead and finish off the Ed-ridu Chronicles, which is this Summer Love Volume 2, I'm going to call it. Even though I know it's called something else. But if you enjoyed the content, by all means, go ahead and smash that follow button to notify you the next time I'm streaming. But if that's not, well, if you want to see what I'm into or just want to have casual conversation with me, you can hit me up on the X under the name JP3_92. That is JYPA3_9 on the X. Or you can also find my channel on Discord under the same name. Damn, it's as convenient as using or instead of and in your sentence. And completely confusing everybody about your information you're giving out. But I wouldn't know anything about that, right? But if that's not enough to tickle your fancy, you can also find my channel on YouTube under the name JP3Forever92. That is JP, number 3, number 4, EVER, number 9 and number 2 on YouTube. But other than that, guys, as I usually say, and as my stomach is finding out the hard way because it's starting to go to my brain and I'm starting to, I'm getting a little dizzy. Can't lie to you. This is getting a little dangerous. But the quote of the night is, stay hungry, which I am. Stay humble, which I try to be. But most of all, stay safe. Until the next stream, guys. Peace. And who knows, maybe after I get something to eat, I might come back with something different. Ooh.